The get-up, often referred to as a Turkish get-up, although there's not a lot of history to support that, so we're just calling it a get-up because that was what it was known far before kettlebells became famous. It was sort of the kettlebell craze that brought in the name Turkish get-up, tried to exoticize the movement a little bit, I guess, but anyway, get-up. We're just gonna call it a get-up, just a get-up. We're gonna get getting up from the ground, coming back down. Which means, yeah, there's a million ways you can get up from the ground. This is just one specific version. We're gonna start with very little weight. No weight at all if you don't want to, but a little bit of weight doesn't hurt either. So I brought this 5-pounder along for that very specific reason. And we're gonna hold it like a pizza pie. Pizza. Left arm means bent left leg, because that's your power leg. That power leg is gonna drive from the hips. I'm not trying to crunch this up. I'm trying to drive from the hips first. So that pushing is gonna be very important, which means I take this knee and I actually drop it. Then I can drive with even more power. So the knee drops, I drive the hips and roll up onto this arm. So that's step number one. Let's just practice that. Come down onto that elbow, back. Drop the knee, drive up onto that arm. This shoulder, very packed. It's not up around my ears, it's packed down. Then I bring that elbow into my ribs, down to the ground, and back. You can think of it as screwing that free arm into the ground and back. So one way to practice this is starting with palm up. Knee drops, hip drives, and I turn my hand over. That's the practice you can do. You don't have to, but that gives you that idea of screwing that arm into the ground. And then I unscrew it, boop, to come back. Just a nice version of it. Gets you a lot of power from that shoulder. So then you have the hip and the shoulder doing a lot of work together to get you to this point.